everyone? Welcome to another episode of the SD Podcast brought to you by Kika Labs. Of course, we broadcast this live from beautiful North County, San Diego. My name is Victor V, joined by my brother and co host, Smoke Dog.
El Wolf.
Yeah. And again, if you're new to this platform, you've never seen it, we are 20 episodes in. We cover a lot of Padres, San Diego sports, and honestly, sometimes even nationwide sports like men's soccer team, and you name it, man. We'll probably talk about it. Some boxing, whatever. But today we have a great episode. We have Padre talks to get to. We got some more sports news to get to. But more than anything, man, I do want to thank and give a big old shout out to Pizza on Tap.
POT.
If you guys didn't know, we advertised. We had a watch party coming up for this month of July. We actually just held it, and it was terrific, man. Great vibes, great people, and just overall fun, man. So thank you everybody who pulled up to the Pizza on Tap watch party, and shout out to all the winners from the raffles, man, because there was a lot of beautiful and great items that we raffled off yesterday. We actually raffled off one of these bad boys right here, the San Diego City Connect straw hat, and a lot of other good, badass little nice gifts. So, Smoke, what was your experience yesterday? Because that should hit, bro. It was nice.
Oh, it was fun. As a Padre fan, we all united, and it was really cool to see. Even though the Padres didn't get a W, how much the faithful stayed alive. That event was fun. Hopefully, we'll do one soon. Pizza on Tap is a great spot. I recommend their wings. Get their POT flavored wings. Other than that, oh, dude, yeah, terrific is a perfect word. It was such a fun night. Everybody had a blast. Fun raffles, fun, side events. Oh man, couldn't ask for any more. I can't wait for the next one.
Same here, man. Can't wait for the next one. And like you said, I mean, the game didn't pan out as we would have all hoped or liked it to. But overall, a lot of good vibes, a lot of good fun. And everybody was engaged, man, on what was going on with me and Smoke hosting and just being part of the side action aside from the game. Because, not going to lie, man, as soon as Dylan Cease gave away that grand slam, it was basically time to call it a day. But we still enjoyed ourselves until Pizza on Tap closed down. So it was amazing, man. Shout out once again to Pizza on Tap, and let's run it back.
Yeah, let's run it back, man. That was fun. Yeah, we lost one. Let's win one. Let's go. It felt like a win for us, though, right here at the Kick It Labs SD Podcast. What also is a win right here in Oceanside, Strike Force clinched a playoff berth. Let's go. San
Let's
Diego.
go, Strike Force.
Yeah, so Strike Force in the playoffs, definitely show support. They could use it. Let's get it.
Hell yeah. And if you guys are unsure what the hell we're talking about, Strike Force is actually the North County indoor football team. You heard that right. Indoor football. It's a thing, man. And not just that, man. Like they've been putting it down for the city ever since they moved up here to Front Wave. They used to play down south, I think Sports Arena. But since they're in the process of remodeling and what, we're not going to get into that. They've embraced Oceanside. They've embraced North County, man. I actually saw a collab that they did a while back with Matt Strange. I don't know if you guys peeped that, but it was sick, man. And if you guys haven't seen their logo, it's a super, super dope logo. It's like a
bullet shark, right?
Yeah, it's like a bomb shark or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And by shark, we mean like if you remember like the World War II planes with the little shark face. It's kind of like that, but with like some bomb look-alike object.
Like a B-52 bomber bomb.
Yeah, no, it's super sick, man. So shout out to the Strike Force for clinching the playoffs.
What logo
let's go.
I liked? I mean, obviously, rest in paradise, but I liked the San Diego Fleets logo. They were pretty sick. Remember the Fleet?
No, nah, I actually don't, dude.
I think the Fleet was like an American League football team or something. They had like the big warship. But their colors were some of my favorite color combos was gray and yellow, and that was sick.
Oh, I'm gonna have to Google it now, man.
Yeah, shout out San Diego Fleet, man. You guys are awesome.
That's right.
What do you want to talk about first, dude?
Well, we mentioned it a little bit already in the opening, man. So let's just get into like a little bit of the sour talk, and not necessarily sour because the boys are playing right now. Trying to get a split on the Arizona series.
We got the rally masks on,
but. Yo, man, I mean, Dylan Cease, it just giving up that grand slam just sucked, bro. And yes, let's say it's his fault because he was down to the last out before the grand slam hit, and it was to a guy on the very bottom of the order. It hurts, but the boys were still in it, man. And it just the lack of offense that we've seen lately is just man. I don't know what the best word is, but I'm
Fire the hitting coach. We need a new one.
nah, man. Don't fire Victor. He's great,
It
but
ain't
it's
working
annoying.
though. It
Yeah,
ain't working.
it's no, it's working, bro. They're just pressing at the plate, and it's a little annoying, bro. Just I think they're hopeful for the All Star break. I mean, I am too.
Oh, I think yeah.
But man, dude, like it's just the best hitter right now is Sander Borgarts, bro. And everybody was talking smack on Sander Borgarts
I
last
wasn't.
month.
I wasn't. For
So
the record.
that's where we're at right now, bro. Toddy ain't doing it. Merrill ain't doing it.
You know
Manny, after the 2000 hits,
who's out
he's
the
kind
last
of
home
stopped
run for
doing
the
it.
Padres? Rest my case. Luis Arias. What's going on, guys?
Actually, it was Gavin Sheets just
Oh
yesterday.
yeah, Sheets yesterday. Holy Sheets. That was actually a great moment at the watch party. What's also a great moment, Mr. 2000, Manny Machado. We only get to talk to you guys once
Captain,
a
oh
week,
captain.
so we're gonna recap that a little bit. That was amazing, Mr. 2000, bro. He's en route for 3,000. You think he'll get 3,000? It's not an easy.
He's got a chance, man. He's still got a really long contract with the Padres, so there is hope for it. I think he could do it. It's gonna come down to health. If he stays healthy throughout the remainder of his career, he should easily do it. I mean, in 5 years, he's gonna get what maybe another 800 hits. So it's definitely possible, and it's especially for Manny Machado, man. And the craziest thing that I happened to stumble upon in the internet was talking about generational players and his generation specifically, man, because he was outshadowed not just by
Harper, right?
Harper, but Mike Trout. Everybody loves Trout. The dude that started in Colorado that ended up going to
Strasburg
No, he ended up going to St. Louis. The other third baseman. He's always getting the Gold Glove, bro. But I mean, Manny's a little bit better.
Arenado or whatever. Nolan.
Nolan Arenado,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but I mean, now at this point of all of their careers, it's panning out that Manny is probably the better player from his generation. Crazy, right?
Oh yeah, it's crazy, man. I actually just saw the highlight of him making that crazy play when we were still wearing these colors, where he was 3 feet in the foul ball zone, casually throws it, beautiful dime to first base to get the out, and I was like, gave me chills. Like, yeah, we have a third baseman. It's third base is not an easy position, and we have someone who plays it so professional, so casual, so smart with baseball knowledge. Dude, I'm honored that Manny's a San Diego Padre.
Me too, man. He's en route to also be a Hall of Famer. We spoke about it episodes ago. Probably gonna be the next jersey to be retired in San Diego. So let's enjoy the moment and let's enjoy the history that we're witnessing. Again, I mean, it's sour to see these Padres struggle at the plate as of now, but hey, man, keep the faith. It's something special is brewing up.
Always keep the faith, baby. Let's go, Padres. So there's also some news. Again, let's go about that load management talk that you always talk about.
Run it, bro. I want to hear this.
Kings out till August. Musgrove's doing good, pitching around 90 from 60 feet. Darvish is looking healthy. I think he's going to do a bullpen game today, I think, as a matter of fact. All-Star break is next week. You think they're coming back in August? I think they're all coming back at the same time. What about you?
What do you mean coming back? Like the players or
King, Musgrove, and
Okay.
Darvish. I think they're all coming back at the same time. I think they're waiting till all three of them are 100% healthy, and then they're gonna add them all.
Well, you know what? Let's step back just a bit, man. Just a tiny bit. You dropped the name, and let's talk about the man that honestly didn't get as much recognition just because it got overshadowed by Manny's 2K. But Darvish, bro, he pitched excellent in his return. First game back in 2025, a gem, dude. He gave up 2 runs, 3 walks, but overall for 4 innings, under 70 pitches, great, bro. Great. I mean, he completely did way better than Otani, man. So there's a reason why he's the Elvis of Japan and why he is.
Never heard
Yeah,
that. Oh, yeah.
yeah, dude. And he's up there with the most epic legends that you ever seen in major leagues from Japan.
Yeah,
He's-
who was that dude from Seattle? They all love-
Ichiro.
yeah, he's like Ichiro, right?
Well, no. Well, there used to be another pitcher from Japan that was also a big time baller. I can't recall his name, but I mean, at least in the states, well known Ichiro. Yeah, I mean Darvish is right there with him. I mean, right now you got the rock star in Otani, but when it comes down to pure pitching, Darvish is way better than Otani.
Yeah, I mean, he has a legendary career and he's still actively pitching for the San Diego Padres. So you can't ask for any more than that. A coach and a player, let's go. I'm glad he came back, and I hope you keep going.
Yeah, dude, and to be honest, I don't know if this is true or not, but speculations are that he's going to start on Saturday versus the Phillies. We'll talk a little bit more about that. But hey, go Darvish, bro. I love when he pitches. And that game, again, dude, like he got nasty. He had like 7 different pitches to come back in 2025.
Oh yeah, and trust me, when you're a young buck and you see an old man like Darvish on the mound, you're licking your chops like, oh, I got this old man. He lost a step, he lost his speed, he was precise. You know what I mean? He's nice. I like Darvish, man. I'm rooting for you. Hope you do come back soon. Like you said, maybe you said Tuesday.
No, I think he might pitch on Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
Right before the All-Star break, dude. And again,
That's
load management, dude. We talked
smart.
about this. You gotta get them in right before the All Star break so they could get back into the routine. After the All Star break, all out, dude. Empty the tank.
You think they'll call up DeVries after the All-Star break?
I don't know, man. With the whole trade rumors talk, I don't think they're gonna pull him up actually this year. I would like to. I mean, but you don't really have a spot for him in the roster at the moment. I mean, you already got Bogey as your short, so there's nowhere you could place him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Unless we make him a left fielder.
Hey, now you're talking.
We're known to make shortstops outfielders.
Oh man.
Oh man. Speaking about out of left field, there's some awesome things going on next year, and actually this year. Ladies, you play baseball? You want to try out for the 2026? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you're saying it right because it's next season.
Yeah, 2026, first inaugural season of women's professional baseball. They are doing tryouts in Washington, D.C., August 22nd through 25th. Ladies, get your gloves and get your ass to Washington. Let's go. They're actually doing a draft for next year's female professional baseball league in October. So we'll probably follow that a little bit. I'm excited, I am ready for it. I think they deserve it for a long time, and I just can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, same here, man. Especially with MLB starting to back up more of these female sports. I just saw that MLB invested into the softball, professional women's softball league.
Hey.
So that's a great start, great news. But to play hardball for females, it's a different step for sure. And I mean, it's gonna be awesome, bro. If you could bring this into the Olympics, it's gonna be amazing.
They took baseball out of the Olympics.
Well, I know, but you could bring it back for the females, bro.
That's true. I mean, they took out baseball and brought in breakdancing. See how that worked, idiots.
Yeah, I mean, because there's these females in Mexico. I'm pretty sure you saw the documentary or read about it. These indigenous females that play baseball barefoot in Mexico, bro, and they play hardball, dog. They get down.
I don't doubt it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm excited to watch it. Female basketball is interesting. Female wrestling, very interesting on numerous amounts. Female baseball. I mean, women, even female fighting. Women are competitive, and I can't wait to see them compete at a professional level. That's going to be really cool. Oh, you know what else is really cool? Did you guys happen to see that new era commercial?
Yo, okay. I didn't think you were gonna bring it up. Okay, let's do it, dude. I did see it. I thought it was amazing, dude.
That was sick. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen the new era commercial, our boy El Nino Tatis is the star of it, amongst other fans and players from other teams. It is clean. This dude looked like a model. It was beautiful. If I was not a hat addict, I'd buy a hat right then and there. It was nice.
Dude, and I'm not saying that he isn't a model, because Toddy, I mean,
Swag. It was good.
yeah,
It was
dog, like outside of the field, he's a superstar, bro. Yeah, he's got model like features.
He's got fashion sense.
He's amazing, bro. And we spoke about this preseason. He signed a deal with Bad Bunny's agency, Rimas Sports, and this is it. This is the product, bro. This is the official first product of their work together. New era, and you see the Toddy swag. He's out there dancing, bro. He's creating havoc. He makes all them hats just look good. Like Smoke said, I kind of wanted to buy a hat. Talking about hats, I don't know if you guys saw too, but they just dropped a Carhartt and 47 collab. Those hats are gonna fly, bro. So get yourself one.
Carhartt, I know they're known for making amazing jackets, smoker jackets, whatever you want to call them. They're collabing with who?
With Major League Baseball. Well, not necessarily MLB or New Era, but the other brand, 47 or
Oh yeah,
47.
yeah.
So it's gonna be Carhartt 47 and all Major League teams. The only
Wow.
cool one is definitely the Padre one because it's already brown and most of the other hats are brown. But the distinct feature, gold SD logo.
Dude, I guess this is the talk of the collabs, man. Because our boy right here, Keep the Faith Instagram, they just collab with Sector 9. They're doing a giveaway. Go check them out right after this show. A
Hey,
lot of
hey.
people are collabing. West Side Love just got a collaboration with the Padres. That's a cool hat as well. You should check out. And guess what? We're collabing with nobody. Hit us up, you assholes. We're looking.
Yeah, we're still looking for more collaborations. We just did the collab with Pizza on Tap and it was amazing, dude.
Brewery
So
X showed up. It was really fun.
can't miss, dude. Can't miss. And you know what? I'm just gonna take a quick pause, real quick, and I'm gonna let you guys know Padres are in the third inning, top of the third inning, 0-0.
Hey, it means we ain't losing. Keep the faith. Keep the faith, faithful. Let's go. Let's go. So, I just saw. Oh, also collabs. Nike just collabed with MLB, which they always do. So they got new slides out for every single team. But MLB, they are for the All Star game. I'm sure you heard about this because this guy knows everything.
I probably did.
There is gonna implement robotic umpires
Oh,
for
yeah?
the All Star game. How
What
do
is
you
it?
feel about that?
The OBS system, I think it's called.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I think it's tight, man. I mean, we saw it a preseason, so bringing it back, especially at the All Star, because that's when you get the least viewership. I think this is gonna make it just a little bit more exciting, because they're finally gonna be able to be like, "Hey, was that a strike or was that not a strike?" And again, All Star break, man. You got nothing but the best of the best going at it, and I think this is gonna make it just a little bit more exciting for all the players.
So my question to you is: are they gonna only rely on the OBS system, or are they still gonna give the umpire the benefit of the doubt and the players can challenge, kind of like they did in preseason, or is it only gonna be the robotic?
No, I think you're still gonna have a blue in the back doing the call, but if you do want to challenge, the system will be there just in case.
All right, man. So also, I didn't see Tatis on the official lineup for the home run derby. Did he get snubbed? Because I thought he was in it.
So check it, man. And I'm glad you're saying All Stars and All Star break. So the rumor was that Toddy was gonna join because Acuna was joining in, but Toddy was also named an All Star. Adam was also named an All Star.
Reserves, yes.
And Suarez was also named an All Star. So I think they're going to focus more on being in the All Star team, ready for their call to get into the diamond, than, get all the energy out the day before. So I think they're going to save themselves up. And I don't blame him, bro. I mean, Toddy, he means a lot to this organization. So if we could keep him away from the Derby, I mean, not saying that I don't want to see him because I would love to see Toddy in the Derby, but, there's bigger things and a bigger vision ahead.
All right. Well, everybody would love to see Toddy in the home run derby, but you're right. As a Padre fan, I want to keep that man healthy as long as we can. So, SDFC schedule standings. Let's go. Are they still in first place?
You know what? I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say yes too. I don't really know that I was actually asking him, but
Yeah.
wait, I believe that they are.
No, dude. I mean, they've been playing good. They are a hot team. They haven't slowed down, dude. Ever since they took down the Whitecaps and they went into Dallas, they've remained a really consistent team, and they're playing great, man. Playing great, and I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be able to pull it all the way through into October because they're such a young team. You don't know what we're gonna get, and that's why it's a challenge for all these teams because they don't have their playbook. They don't know what the hell's going on at any time with SDFC, and then that's the beauty of the first season. They're just exciting to watch.
We're beasts. I love it, man. SDFC. I'll figure something clever out to say it for them soon. But football, I mean soccer, whatever. It's confusing. They play so many games, almost as long as a baseball season, but half the games, and this is the kicker, half the games don't even count for your actual record in your standings in your division because they play friendly games and they play like
Yeah, it's weird how
international games.
yeah, they go all over the place, dude. It's such a trip.
And I was talking to Hugo Deluxe yesterday about like what if like one of our star players gets hurt on a game that doesn't mean shit. And actually, I saw today there was a highlight. I wouldn't even call it a highlight where that actually happened to a player. He got carted off the field in the ambulance. I guess it was a gnarly coma or whatever. Both teams obviously stopped the game right afterwards because that game didn't matter. So that's soccer is very risky.
Oh, dude, yeah, all the time. And it's just because you never know, man. Like some of these other guys, they know that you're just there to
Make a paycheck.
sell tickets, basically. And they're like, oh, but he's still part of the league. And if I mess him up right now in the next exhibition game, down the road, a month from now, he's not gonna be as competitive, and he's gonna, that people take advantage, bro. It's kind of messed up, but that's really the way that some of these players are. There's some dirty ass players out there.
If you want to talk about messed up in soccer, we could talk hours about that. But what is messed up is Mexico already has a countdown for the next World Cup because they think they're going to win it again. How rude is that? You didn't see that? Yeah, dude, they unveiled a huge countdown clock for the next World Cup because they just won. Like, oh yeah, we're going to win the next one too, motherfuckers.
See, I don't know
That's
about
a
that.
flex. That's rude, but but yeah,
Let's fix you up, dude.
God,
I
is
don't
my
know if that's
mask
true.
sideways? What's going on?
Hey, but quick shout out to O Side or No Side. Thank you for the comments, brother, on coming through the YouTube. We did speak a little bit about the game yesterday. We'll get back to it in a little bit. Always rewind. But we do appreciate the comment about Smokes Mike. So we've been working on it. It's just production's been a little slim.
Yeah, back at house, dude. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind after this.
Continuing on that soccer stuff, dude. Yeah, the Gold Cup happened this past Sunday.
USA versus Mexico.
For USA versus Mexico. I mean, USA came in strong, man. Scored the first goal, and after that, they just kind of went night night, bro. They were just playing defensive, and Mexico took advantage, man. It was insane. I guess everybody's talking about this 16-year-old that assisted for one of the goals that just shot up his career. So it's kind of cool. It's exciting for Mexico because they've been lacking the last couple of years. They looks like they're turning it around. Their defense has increased. It's just their offense is still kind of shaky. So I'm not necessarily sure what the national team is going to do about that. I don't really see them doing much in the World Cup. So I don't really know what all that hype is about. So yeah, you just gotta wait and see.
They're flexing as a country.
I mean, they got the right to for now.
They are the defending champs going into next year.
They got this week, but next week is a whole different deal, bro. They ain't that good. But let's jump back for O Side or No Side about last night's game. It was terrible. It was terrible, dude.
My speakers yesterday. That's crazy.
Dude, it was terrible, man. Because first off, he starts off good, first two innings, then bam, one run, another run. He loads up the bases with 2 outs to go. He's trying to catch the break at the bottom of the lineup, man. He looked like he was about to strike him out, dude, but he couldn't get it. He left it hanging out the park. Up 6-1, I think was at the moment, or 6-0. I don't really recall because we were hosting the party, but it was terrible, dude. It was terrible, and the lack of offense just didn't really help out. I mean, Holy Sheets was the only one that got the run in and via home run, not necessarily really connecting hits or getting people on second or third base. It was frustrating. That's the word. It was frustrating to watch as a fan, especially when you stick it out all the way to the ninth inning, hopeful that they could at least put up a rally.
Yeah. And I've never been a pitcher, but I think it's definitely uninspiring when your offense can't get you some runs to help out a little bit. You gave up one. All right, my mistake, fellas. Let's get one back. And then it's a whole different mindset when you go up back on the mound. He had no help. It was 1, 2, 6. He's just digging a hole that the Padres couldn't get him out of, and that hurts. So, do you think that pitchers should be able to hit again?
Hell no, dude. It's a huge liability. I mean, there's a reason why they implemented that in the National League, and it's because they knew, bro. The upper heads knew that Otani was gonna be the only one that was gonna continue to be a two-way pitcher. All the other pitchers, as an organization, bro, I don't want you out there at the plate and risk yourself getting hit or hurt by running down the base. I just want you to focus on pitching, and that's it.
That's crazy. You know, a ball player, it'd be hard to play one time. Like, oh, I'm just a pitcher, or designate I'm just a hitter. I don't get out. I can't play. I think that would be really tough as a ball player. But hey, know your role, know your position. So yeah, okay, I agree with that. Maybe the DH is a good thing.
Yeah, and to be honest, man, we didn't really get a chance to talk really much about the Rangers series, but the Padres showed out for the Rangers series, man. They held their own. They did a lot of good stuff. I mean, I was personally there on Sunday, hoping that Manny would get the 2,000 hit on his birthday. But again, man, this whole team has been pressing, and I definitely saw it on Manny on Sunday because every single time that he was at the plate, he was trying a little too hard to swing it over the fences. And I saw one that almost was out, dude. It had a great launch angle, great curve, but it just died at the warning track. And that was it for Manny, man. He went like 0 for 3 or 0 for 4 or something like that. But it was sad, bro. I was really hoping to fucking see it happen in person, but it just didn't work out. Happened on Monday.
I take it back. A little long in the tooth over here. Can't see with the mask, but yeah, take it back to when Tony Gwynn. Everybody was hoping he was going to do it in San Diego. You know, my uncle had season tickets. I was going to the games all the time. Yeah, he did in Canada. You know, he didn't even do it in America. But everybody was hoping Tony Gwynn was going to get 3,000 at Petco, or I mean at Qualcomm Stadium. You know, at the Murph. It didn't happen, so it was a little disappointing. But man, once that once that monkey's off your back, oh, it's kind of a relief for the fans and for the players. Like, yes, okay, now what's the next achievement we can look forward to? You know what I mean? Like, what's next, brother? Because you're not even maybe over. You think over halfway with his career, or maybe not?
Who, Manny?
Yeah, is he halfway done? I think he's
I
a
think
decade in it.
no, I think he's about halfway done with his career at this point, bro. Because he started young, man. He started at 20 or 19 technically out in Baltimore. He's 33 now. So yeah, he's up there, and he's still got another 8 years left with San Diego. So definitely about halfway through his career.
Dude, yeah, he looks good, man. It's cool to see Manny when he's healthy. You know, shout out Manny, shout out everybody. I posted something. I made a comment on something on Facebook. Dylan Cease liked it. I don't know if it's accurately Dylan Cease, but I'll take it when I can get it. What else we got going on here?
Yeah, just a big old shout out to everybody on the Instagram. We see you, Humble Photography, Lily, GR, Money Sign. We see produced by Kev. Hey, shout out, bro. Shout out to Fourth Quarter Radio. Shout out to man, a bunch of people. Nachos con todo. And again, shout out to Old Side or No Side, man. And you know what? Also, big, big, big shout out again to Pizza on Tap for letting us kick it yesterday because that shit was fun. It was hella fun.
Man. It was fun. But to say we shut down the house was, an understatement. It was fun. Also, shout out all our international viewers in Australia, Indonesia, Japan. Everybody watching across the seas, man, we appreciate you. Too.
Hell yeah. And just another quick update. Still third inning, but the Snakes are up now 2-0. We'll see what happens. Keep the faith. All right, Smoke. So, what should we get to now, man? We're about halfway through the show.
I know what you like to do.
No. Let's run it, dude. We got time. We still got the hype to get to because the Phillies are coming into town. So let's run it, man. What else you got? You got any questions? You got something else you want to throw on from your notes?
Yeah, dude. So the NFL preseason starts July 31st. A Hall of Fame game. The formerly known as the San Diego Chargers, are playing the Detroit Lions. I'm excited for that as a Charger fan. Speaking about Chargers, Najee Harris is injured. He got hurt. He suffered an eye injury during 4th of July. So, I guess that's our starting running back for the moment is going to be out for a little bit.
That's definitely a bummer, man.
Yesterday I did tell you that there's going to be exciting boxing news. I'm not talking about the Pacquiao.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the Pacquiao. We're talking about USA's Master Boxing Tournament, July 26th, right here in San Diego at the San Diego Harley Davidson. So it's a USA Masters Boxing Tournament. If you're interested, definitely go out to the San Diego Harley Davidson and try to be a part of that. That's July 26th through 27th. Speaking about fun, Over the Line is this weekend. You know Over the Line? Oh God, don't even say that.
Nah, I don't think I do, bro. It sounds crazy.
Overline is very fun. It's a San Diego pastime. It's at Fiesta Island every year, and it's pretty much 3-on-3 softball. And over the line means you really just gotta hit it over the infield. You know what I mean? It's sounds simple, but it's really fun. So cool. The best part about it is this Saturday they're doing a wet T-shirt contest at 5 p.m. So if you see me there, don't say nothing. But yeah, they're doing a wet T-shirt contest 5 p.m. over the line this weekend. Fiesta Island. Can't wait for that.
Okay, and on the comments out here from the YouTube, we got O side or no side jumping back in. Uh, Not necessarily sports related, but a beautiful question saying, you guys know anything about Desi Hollow concert coming up on October? Some info on tickets. I do know a little bit. We got definitely the insight from the homie, but the best way to get a little bit more info and to get to the tickets, easy, bro. Jump onto desihollow.com and you'll get all the info that you need right there on that spot. And if you don't know how to get to it, shoot up to his Instagram, man. Click on that link button.
Hey, shout out Dizzy Hollow, man, the North County staple, man. Keep it going. I can't wait for October. It's gonna be a great show.
Yeah, dude. What is it? One night at the O or something like that. I don't
Yeah, I
really.
think Night at the O.
A night at the O, dude. It's gonna be epic. If you know better, bro, you better be there because it's gonna be something that we're gonna be talking about years from now.
Hey, well, shout out O side, no side, man. If you know the features that Desi Hollow has, I can't wait to see how many special guests he brings. You know, to the
Oh,
concert.
dude, it's gonna be epic. All right.
Is that
Well,
gonna be at the amphitheater, or is that gonna be?
yeah, amphitheater right before it gets remodeled. So make
Oh,
sure you be there.
that's another one for everybody. Now, O side. How do you
Hey,
guys feel about the remodel? I'm not 100%. On it.
it's overdue, man. So whether we like it or not, it's gonna happen. So might as well embrace it.
Well, at least they're not putting up a hotel right there, by the way.
Yeah, that would be sucky. But what I did hear last time is, and I know we're getting a little bit more political and less out of the sports, but to finish off, I heard last time is that some of the hotels were vested into the remodel because somehow they wanted part of that property to be associated with the hotel, then yada yada. A little bit more gentrification to Oceanside. So hopefully not. Hopefully it's just straight on for the city and for some good stuff.
It is gonna be a vibe outside. You already know. Come to the next watch party. I got your sticker on my speakers. You'll love it.
Hell yeah. All right, man. So
Let's do
I
it.
think it's about that time. We're going to get into it. Smoke is going to take over for a couple of seconds. I'm going to change up the cameras, but we're tuning in to, if you saw the packets, a little ASMR for you guys. Cracking some packs. All right, Smoke, take it away.
All right, man. Well, it was super fun to watch party. We're gonna do another one soon. We'll have info on that coming up very soon. Not today. We're gonna have a giveaway, but not today. Another day. So, you gotta stay tuned. Follow the SD podcast on the Kick It Labs, and big shout out, like again, POT, X Factor, all the squad that showed up, man. Everybody who showed up. It was a good time all around, and I just can't wait for the next one. I'm still kind of jazzed about it. So, hopefully, we get Oside there and. We'll have some fun. But right now, it's time to crack some wax.
Yes, sir. These packs right here are brought to you by Mr. Smoke Dog himself. He's the one that brought them to the studio. And yeah, I mean, so we got two each. So I could start off with one. Smoke could probably do one.
I like that.
And we'll see what we get, man. I don't know. These series two have been difficult, and you know what? Now that we're talking about cards, bro, big shout out to the boy Jose yesterday at the raffle. He won something insane, dude. A big frame of 45 cards, 2025 Series Two baseball cards. It was beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Yeah, Smoke. Let him know exactly what happened, dude, because it was epic.
It was badass. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of seemed like when he did win it that everybody wanted to win that. That was kind of like the main prize. Even though we gave away a giveaway, game day giveaway, that was probably the main event of the show. They loved it. It's a great wall piece. For if you're a collector, if you just like baseball, sports, man cave, it was fun, and I could saw not only the disappointment, but at the same time the happiness that it went to an awesome person. So shout out Jose, man. There'll be more of those. There'll be more raffles coming up. Oh my goodness! Look at you
Yo, dude,
working.
it's some cool stuff just
Nice
popped up right now, man.
working.
Dude, and you know what's funny? I've been saying to myself, where the fuck is Bryce Harper? Because I have not seen him in any pack. And right here, dude, OPS leader Bryce Harper.
This guy's got harpies.
And you got Freddie Freeman, and another Dodger, Kirby Yates.
Former Padre. Come on,
Cool,
you can say
cool,
that.
cool little card, right here. But definitely the one that got me, bro, is damn Bryce Harper right there. That thing goes hard. Hell yes.
898. When was it? I don't know. You never had
I
those
think it was
before,
from
right?
last year. I don't know. I don't believe half of these numbers, man.
That's crazy.
All right, Smokey. Let's see.
I cracked it. You gotta open it. You got
What
the
did you
jumper
got?
right
All
here.
right.
I cracked it open right now.
All right. So let's go. It's cracked. You got a Met right here,
Oh yeah, dude. New York Metropolis.
but let's flip it.
Metropolitan.
Ooh, holy shit. Okay, this is nice, dude. You got Blake Snell. Hey, that's
the sickly guy who never played.
shout out. Shout out Blake Snell, dude. Hopefully he's all right at home,
He adds me on Call of Duty eventually.
Dude, a lot of fucking Dodgers in this one. Okay, one Dodger. Michael Conforto. Ooh,
There it is.
there he is. Nolan Arenado. We were
You
just
asked for
talking
him.
about him. Wow. Spencer Strider. Cool. Future Stars. Oh, and there you go. It's a team picture.
Cubbies?
No, that's the New York Mets right here.
I
Okay.
was looking at the screen. I was
Interesting. All right, cool, dude. Yeah, it's a nice little bundle. Awesome, bro.
Like, that Arenado one.
Well-
You like that collection too. You like the
Dude, these 35s are definitely my favorite. I just like the way the cards look. I don't really care about nothing else. I think they just look super phenomenal. What do you think, man? Should we transition out of this or just go for at least the last crack right here?
We got 2 more packs. Let's try to pull a Padre. Let's go, baby.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, let's pull a Padre. I mean, we got a former Padre. That's good enough.
Alright, Kirby Yates. That's oh, Snell too.
Yeah. All right.
You go first. Let's go. Let's get it.
Shooting for a Padre today. So let's see. Let's see. Who do you guys think, man? Take a guess. What will be the Padre that will be here? I'm gonna say Randy Vasquez.
I'll say Bogarts.
Oh, that'll be first one. All right. Okay, that was cool. That was lucky, actually.
That was crazy.
That was amazing. Oh, dude. Okay, another Kirby Yates. Okay, interesting. Ooh, nice.
You love the summer style.
Matt Alonso. That's dope. Hell yeah. Jackson Joby. Oh, this guy, he's gonna be something. He's gonna be something, dude. Oh, dude, he's right there with Paul Skeens, but Paul Skeens gets all the fucking glory. Dude, that was lucky right there. So we got our Padre. I mean, you could save it or you could crack it. Up to you, man. We got our Padre.
We did get our Padre. Fuck it, let's roll the dice. Let's get 2 Padres.
There you go. Well said. Just like a cracking card guy. Let's go. Bam.
2 Padres.
Let's go for 2. Bam. All right. So we got Toronto. Ooh, I see something badass right here. All right. So we got Yankees. Da da da. Oh. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not upset, but oh, there you go. Your other Padre, bro. Whoo, called it 2-4-2. Nice. Another OPS leader. A presumed soon-to-be Padre, Jaron Duran. We'll see what happens. Kobe Mayo, another interesting rookie. And yeah, okay, sick, bro. We went 2 for 2. You said it right, man. You can't script this shit right here. It literally just happened and it unfolded
Well, you know me, I'm gonna fuck around and say
on everybody.
every card pack now. I will get a Padre every pack.
Yeah, that's a nice little collection of today. It was amazing, dude. Heck yeah. Thanks, Smoke. Thanks for the packs, dude.
No
It was
worries, man. Thank
great.
You. And also, I hope you guys always enjoy our segment of right here at the SC Podcast. This is what we do. Big shout out X Factor, man, making custom songs for us. You'll hear it soon. You're not gonna hear it today because it's not in the budget, but you will hear some soon. And yeah, we got some fun stuff to talk about still. Padres, not winning, but still, diehard fan right here. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not about winning; it's about supporting the team.
And we've said it before, man. Sometimes when you lose, you actually win. And that's exactly how I felt on Sunday when I went to the game. Because, yeah, that's how I felt yesterday, too. I mean, they lost, but overall, we won, dude, because it was an amazing event at Pizza on Tap. And even Sunday, I mean, on Sunday, they actually won. So, but I mean, to the ticket winners from the giveaway, I mean, Fourth Quarter Raider or Hugo Deluxe, they pulled up. Unfortunately, they took a L. I think it was like 4-2 on Saturday, but they won,
What?
bro. They won because those seats were amazing right by first base, uh, down in like the first couple of rows, section 109. It was beautiful, man. And I saw them. They looked like they really enjoyed themselves. And not gonna lie, if you saw his Instagram, he was definitely enjoying himself.
Dude, you better. $20 fucking tall boys. You better, man.
No, he was not gonna buy no fucking $20 toy ball, bro. All
Well,
right.
dude, San Diego Gulls, they just dropped their schedule for the next season.
Woo.
First home game, October 18th. We'll probably be there. No guarantees, but we might be there.
Hey, and on another update, now that we are a third of the way of the episode, still third inning, bottom of the third inning, actually end of the third inning,
Longest game.
2-1. Padres
Ooh,
down by one. So hey, there's still
go
there's still a
Padres.
chance. And Randy Vasquez, you better come clean, bro.
Don't call it a comeback. We ain't there
Hey,
yet.
nice. All right, Smokey. So we got the Phillies coming into town. It's not gonna be easy, bro, because we are facing nothing but their best pitching right before the All Star break.
Well, Dodgers ain't doing so hot. Let's talk about that. All right. No,
Well,
Phillies, they're hot right now. They're hungry, and yeah, we're gonna face their best three. So it's gonna be a series. Um, how I feel we're gonna do is how I feel we're always gonna do is we're gonna send that fanatic packing. I think we're gonna do great against the Phils. I like California burritos over cheesesteaks any day. So I'm thinking we're gonna do best 3 out of 3. We're gonna start the break off right by breaking them off with a bunch of L's.
I'm there with you on Spirit, man, and it starts tonight because the Phillies coming into town, and then if the boys could split the series with Arizona tonight, it only sets them up for the success that is going to be this weekend. Their best chance to take a win is going to be definitely Friday. Friday is going to be an important game. They still got an ace out there from the Philadelphia Phillies, but it really comes down to Saturday and Sunday, and that's when we see their best of the best, which is Wheeler and I think the other kid Sanchez. Both of those guys really shoved it down to the Padres when they were out there in Philly. So it's gonna be a battle. But if sources are right, it's gonna be Wheeler versus Darvish. So hey man, it's gonna be a battle. And this is the way that you go out right before the All Star break, man. You face some of the best elite pitching. You take a break and you come back and you get in a row, bro. Because these boys are gonna get hot. We've said it. I know everybody is pessimistic and they're trying to trade everybody, sell everybody, bro. These Padres, they're gonna get scorching hot, and then everybody's gonna jump back in the bandwagon and say, "That's right. We love you, Toddy. We love you, Merrill." I mean, Merrill's in the slump right now. We all know this sophomore slump. It was gonna happen eventually, but this is the worst that we ever seen him play. Those catches that he did in Philly, robbing that home run, just robbing that home run the other day. Corbin Carroll, bro, the boy's still playing, bro. He's still hungry. He's out there making plays. It's just not happening at the plate.
And that's a big thing about a big leaguer. You got to be able to do everything, and we've seen him do it before. He just got to get out of this slump. So I'm not too sweating. I just hope this All Star break, people jump out of that slump.
Oh yeah, man. And do not worry, guys. We will be back next Thursday. We're gonna be covering the Philly series, and of course, we're gonna be talking about the home run derby. We're gonna be talking about the All Star game. We still got a lot to talk about next Thursday. I mean,
Well, there's still a
shit,
lot of baseball to play.
a lot of baseball, man. Over 70 games, I believe, still left in the
60, I
season.
think 68.
68 now. Holy shit. Okay, so under 70 games left in the season, but they all count.
They all count. So yeah, dude. On this day in Padre history, 1970, and this is why I know that the Dodgers don't like us. A lot of the highlights I'm bringing up are against against LA. 1970, Padres tied a franchise record 4 home runs in 1 inning against two.
Dodgers.
Actually, it was the Blue Jays. No, the Dodgers. You're very correct. In 1977, Dave Winfield led the Pod Squad to a double-header sweep against what team do you think that was?
Doubleheader sweep. I'm gonna say Atlanta.
No, it was Dodgers. You got it. Come on.
Ah,
Dodgers. So I can see why the Dodger fan hates the Padres so much. You know what? Because you guys are not the official team in the West. We are. We're the oldest team in the West. You guys may have a title, but I feel we're the best team in the West. We don't win with money. We win with talent. And so I'm excited.
Yeah, man. I mean, Dodgers are still a couple of weeks away. I mean, we got maybe about 5 weeks before we see them again in August. But it's gonna be electric, man. They start off again in LA. We'll see if the pitching duel still happens and everybody gets hit all over the place. But once they come down to Dago, you know what's gonna happen, bro.
I mean, think about this though. If when the Dodgers play the Padres, it could be two completely different teams. You know, people are healthy on both sides. Our starting rotation may be completely different against this next time we face the Dodgers. Vice versa, their whole lineup can be completely different. So,
Oh yeah.
you know, don't count the Padres out. Whether it's L.A., Philly, All-Star break, who gives a shit? I have full faith in the Friars, and I'm not gonna change.
Oh yeah, man. The boys are gonna get hot, and you heard it right here first at the SD podcast, man. They're gonna go on a nice little 8 winning streak as soon as the second half
Bruce,
starts.
Oside said, "What's up?"
Hey, shout out to Oside or No Side. We'll let them know, bro. We'll send them the pigeon for you.
No, you got anything else or what?
You know what? It was kind of a little bit of a shorter episode, but it was great, man. I think we hit all the points. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, we got the Pacquiao fight coming up next week.
Comic-Con's coming to town.
Comic Con this weekend.
Opening day of the horse races. What, 2 weeks away?
Dude, a lot of cool things happening. It's summer in San Diego, man, and I love it. Every single year, this is what I look forward to, dude. July, not June.
Except the 4th. The 4th is the worst. Arizona, go back to Arizona. Other than that, though, yeah, I love July, dude.
Yeah, 4th of July weekend could be ass, especially by the beach. But aside from that, it's still amazing, dude. I love July in San Diego. I love August in San Diego, and I love September in San Diego because it's extra crispy.
Aren't you a Virgo?
No.
Oh, I am. So I love September for a different reason. But yeah, no, it's gonna be great. And then after September, we got October, November, December. We got every month on the calendar. So
And the one that matters the most, October baseball, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Padres. We ain't leaving just yet, but we do got to get up out of here, man. So, Smokey, anything else that you want to add on to this episode, man?
yeah, dude, crack open your cold libations. Let's cheers for the Padres rally because they're playing right now.
Hey.
And we're gonna watch the game. Go Padres! Thank you for watching the SD podcast.
Yes, sir. And before we head out, man, I do want to give one last update on what has proceeded of this game so far against Arizona. So it is the fourth inning now, and it's still 2-1. So a lot of game to go, and we'll see what happens on the other side, man. It's time to go. We got to get up out of here, but we appreciate everybody who tuned in and tuned out through the Instagram, through the YouTube. And if you're listening to this later on Spotify or Apple Podcast,
And I'm talking right direct on the mic.
hey, we tried, man. Hey, but thank you to everybody. Shout out to the production team, and we will see you again next week.
Oh, I'm gonna start yelling next week. Let's go, guys.
LFGSD, baby. See you next week.